Hi everyone, this is Dr Eyetemou Miguel once again, your pharmacist. And in this new video, we are going to talk about a very important subject, which is we are going to see 10 easy ways for you to cut down your risk of developing heart disease. And we are going to do it naturally without any medication, without using any medicine or any medication. Why is this theme very important? You have to know that heart disease is the #1 killer worldwide. It kills something like 18 million people every year in the world. And when we talk about heart disease, we talk about diseases like high blood pressure, stroke, arrhythmia, which is issues or disorders of the rhythm of your heart, and heart attack, to name just but a few. We are going to see 10 ways to reduce your risk of heart disease. The first 5 will be things to avoid or to fight against. This is why I've written them in red, and the coming or the next 5 are going to be written in green, because these are things that you have to do in order to prevent heart disease. So let's get started with #1. You have to avoid stress. Stress is not something good for your heart in general, for your heart health, for your mental health, and also stress is going to decrease your immunity. So you are going to be much more you are going to be much more likely to get sick, to get infectious diseases. #2, you have a sedentary lifestyle, so you have to avoid it completely. You have to avoid staying seated for too long a period of time, because when you sit down for too long, your body burns fewer calories, and this will increase your risk of being overweight or obese. And also, it impairs the way that your body metabolizes or processes sugar and fats. And we all know that sugar and fats are linked to heart disease or heart health. #3, we have tobacco that you have to avoid completely, so you have to quit smoking. The sooner, the better for your health, because you have to know that tobacco is a substance, or is something that is going to increase your blood pressure, and that's going to increase your risk of having blood clot in your arteries, and that's going to prevent blood flow, and that's going to increase your risk of heart disease such as stroke. #4, you have overweight. It's important to normalize your weight, because if you are overweight or if you are obese, this is going to increase your risk of having high cholesterol in your blood, or high blood pressure, or diabetes. So you have to check your body mass index with your doctor, with your physician, to assess your weight and to try ways to decrease your weight if you are overweight or if you are obese. #5, you have to avoid sleep issues. That is, you have to sleep at least 7 hours a night. And among sleep issues, you have sleep apnea, which has symptoms such as snoring loudly. So you are going to snore loudly. You are going to wake up in the night gasping for breath, shortness of breath, and also you are going to be extremely tired during the day, daytime tiredness. You have to know that sleep disorders are going to increase your risk of developing stroke or high blood pressure. So this is why it's important to avoid sleep issues. Now, the 5 things that you have to do in order to decrease your heart disease risk. You have eating more fatty fish, such as salmon, sardine, mackerel, or tuna. These are rich in omega-3, which are heart healthy fats, which are going to regularize or stabilize your heart rhythm, and also normalize your blood pressure and your triglyceride blood levels. Triglyceride are some kinds or some types of fats in the blood. And also it's going to decrease inflammation. Next, we have eating more nuts such as almonds, because nuts are rich in hard, healthy fats, and also phytochemicals such as sterols, and also fibers, which are good to decrease LDL cholesterol, which is a bad type of cholesterol in the blood. Next, we have eating more fruits and vegetables. We all know that fruits and vegetables are loaded with vitamins, with minerals such as potassium and magnesium, and with fibers. All those important and essential healthy nutrients which are going to improve not only your heart health, but your overall health. Number 9, we have going for a walk. So you have to exercise, you have to go for a walk. That is going to improve your sleeping patterns. That's going to improve your bones and your muscles. And that is going also to improve your mental health and also your heart health. And number 10, we have to get regular checkups, such as blood pressure. Check for your blood pressure, check for your cholesterol levels, and check for your glycemia to see if you have, or if you are at risk, or if you are developing diabetes. And you are going to see with your doctor the results of these checkups, and if needed, your doctor is going to advise you to go for some lifestyle changes, or will put you on medications to normalize your blood pressure or your glycemia.